At this point, I still have expect to hear the Game Boy or the for the. Here.
I mean, with this awesome like recording.
Let me throw this in there.
Yeah, there you go. So Peeps, what is this?
What's up, Peeps? It's Peeps, and we're playing Pokemon's URANIUM.
Yeah.
Which is a new Pokemon game from the guy whose name was just on the screen. I know it was somebody in involuntary Twitch.
It was like a JV or something.
Yeah.
This game was in development for what, 9 years?
9 years.
I mean, and it shows. I mean, this is. I mean, it looks like they built from the ground up from the GBA era, but which is about when.
Would be yeah. The games are about 12 years old.
Yeah. So. About 5.
Actually, Oris came out on to the day 10 years from whenever Ruby and Sapphire came out.
Yeah. So, and that's what, like a year and a half old.
Yep.
So about 12 years.
Yeah. Oh, there's a green guy. So Steven and I each have our biases about what starters we like. So here we have 3 coins.
Well, we don't even know the starter types. I think one of them's electric.
Is it?
I think so.
That would be awesome.
Because I think those are the starters.
Oh. So,
and fun fact, Nintendo doesn't like this game.
Yes, they had to. Well, I don't even know that Nintendo necessarily doesn't like it. They're protecting their intellectual property.
Okay, so like we can go on an entire conversation about Nintendo and their like 2 recent cease and desists and DMCA's
right. But we're here to have a good time.
Yep,
we're here to play some Pokemon URANIUM. So did we ever determine how we're going to do this?
Well, let's go and look.
Okay.
At
press space. Now, what we're going to do? We're going to check out the options. We've already been here. Set battle style.
And get that big screen.
I'll do it in the next video because I have to resize it in the.
Oh, so okay, so like
it'd mess it up over on the recording.
I got you.
Save and exit. Gonna go new game. Also, Game Freak, take note. Oh, built-in Nuzlocke mode.
Wow.
Is that not awesome?
That's actually really cool because Nuzlocke, for anybody who's not a fan of the mode or familiar with it, is it has 2 basic rules.
Okay. Catch the first Pokemon in every area.
And if a Pokemon dies, you have to release it.
If it faints, it dies.
Yeah. If it faints, it dies. But you have to release it.
And you can't catch repeats, right?
Well, that's the only 2 rules. Like, there's 2 rules.
That's the 2 hard and fast. That's across every.
Yeah, and there's been variations to it, I believe.
But this is something I would like to see in a real Pokemon game, like built-in challenges, or even just give me a difficulty mode. Let me say, I've played every Pokemon game, Steve, except for, as far as the RPGs, except for XD and Coliseum, I've beaten every Pokemon game, and I would like a game that's a little more difficult.
Yeah, I mean, it is a self-imposed rule.
It is. But it would be cool to be able to just stick with that. Because, you know me, I sometimes, like, if I decide, yeah, I'm going to do it this way, and it's like, oh, wow, that's kind of hard, I'll just try it a different way. It would be cool to be locked into that.
Okay, so another thing we could talk about, let's go ahead and start this up and get a name going. There is...
Who is it? Oh, hello there. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Bombo?
Bambo.
I like Bombo. But if you find that hard to pronounce, you can just call me the Pokemon Professor. You're the kid who's applying for a job, right? Great. Want the lowdown on what you'll be doing? Nope. I don't need no info. We humans share this world with creatures known as Pokemon. More than mere animals, Pokemon possess astonishing powers and remarkable intelligence. People and Pokemon coexist in many ways. Some Pokemon are kept as pets, others help us with work, and still others are used in battle by trainers such as yourself. But there's so much we still don't know about Pokemon. That's my job. I study Pokemon for a living. Specifically, I'm an expert on Pokemon elements. every Pokemon has an elemental type, and each type has its own strengths and weaknesses. But why do they exist? Are there new types we haven't discovered yet? But I'll tell you more at your first day on the job. Report to my lab tomorrow to get your first Pokemon. Now, if you'll just fill out this form here. I wanted to fill out the form.
You are kind of filling out the form at this point. One of the cool things, I immediately say, this is a little more user-friendly as far as the Pokemon thing. It doesn't, it's like, oh, what's your name? Are you a boy or girl?
Okay, that's a fair point.
Oh, this is my grandson. Oh, well, what was his name again?
Buttfart?
Fartman?
Fartman McGee?
Ashdish?
Okay, so which player character? Like, I automatically, I always play as a girl though. So
okay, so but I don't like the girl model though.
Yeah?
It
looks like she has one big eyebrow.
well, there's that, but it's also just like I immediately run to either the first or second one. I'd probably say like let's do like the second one.
Yeah, the first one's a little too standard player character.
It is, but it's a little bit.
Yes, I'm sure. I'd like to know your name. Okay.
This is important.
This is important.
We should call it a Peep sandwich.
Peeps sandwich. Let's see.
It is your playthrough.
It is my playthrough. So, okay. We'll just go with a good old-fashioned pep. Peeps. Okay. Your name is Peeps? Peeps, are you ready? Your journey, your story is about to unfold. The future is a blank slate. If you gave a blank slate to Arceus, what would he turn into?
Cease to exist?
You killed Pokegod. Way to go. You together with your Pokemon are going to fill it. There will be challenges and thrills, and you're bound to make exciting discoveries. Let's go. 10 years ago, Peeps' family lived in Beale Beach City, the largest city in Tandor. Sounds like we're dealing with...
He's wearing a scouter.
He's a Pokemon Ranger.
And your father?
Their mother, Lucille, was a brilliant scientist and expert on nuclear energy. Although they both worked demanding jobs, they always found time to spend at home with young Peeps. The Tandor region was at peace, and Lucille's company was working on a form of clean energy that would change the world. The future seemed bright, until... It was an ordinary day at the nuclear power plant where Lucille worked. As part of a routine inspection, they brought in a specialist to take a look at the electrical system.
Don't touch that. Wait. Can you tell who the villain is?
The one with the outrageous hair.
Yeah.
Let's play Spot the Main Character.
Hold on.
One of our favorite games from watching any anime ever.
Well, mostly a card battling anime. Hey, spot the main character.
Is it the kid with the yellow lightning bolt in his hair?
Or like the triple tone hairstyle?
Yes, I have. Everything seems to be working perfectly. This generator you designed really does its job well, Lucille. Excellent. If everybody has finished their work, we'll break for lunch.
And the reactor's going to break?
Boss, you might want to take a look at this. Strange. The temperature readings are far higher than normal. Either we need to reset the thermometer, or the reactor is making a massive amount of heat. I already forgot the voice I used for the bad guy. It can't be the thermometer, I just checked that. So... Rumblies in my tumblies. There must be a breach in the reactor. At this temperature, in just a few minutes, we'll have a total meltdown. Everybody needs to evacuate now. Lucille, you'll have to leave too. How can you hope to outrun a nuclear blast? Lucille! Fun fact, I've learned recently that you're supposed to be in the safe zone from a nuclear detonation if you can put your thumb over the entirety of the mushroom cloud. And apparently that's what Pip-Boy is Vault Boy is doing in the Fallout series. Yeah. With Cameron's help, all of the scientists were able to escape unscathed, except Lucille. She was never seen again after that day. The radiator leaking from the broken reactor made the surrounding area uninhabitable for many years, foiling any attempt to try and search for her. The loss of his wife had a profound effect on Kellen. His personality changed. He became cold and dedicated to his job. The Fiend!
Hold on. What was he, some sort of like roustabout at work? Just like
He was the boss, but he was still like, hey, you guys want to go play some frisbee golf? Well, I really need to get these reports done. And he's like, what are you, a nerd? In time, he got promoted to the chief of the Tandor Pokemon Rangers. However, he became too busy to care for his child, and he died. So Peeps was sent to live with the elderly auntie in Moki Town. Do you know what country of origin this game is? Like, I get a Brazil feel, but I think I'm kind of influenced that way because I played a couple of ROM hacks out of Brazil or South America in general. Auntie's health waned. Supporting a child was too much work for her. Fortunately, Ernest Bambo, the local Pokemon professor, was looking for a research assistant. 2 kids from Moki Town applied. Peeps and their childhood friend Theo. It was common for youths of a certain age to receive a Pokemon and travel the region as a Pokemon trainer. And so, Peeps' journey began. It's a Nintendo Wii U, but I hear they're coming out with a new system soon. Oh, hey, multiple TVs. There's a new ad for video games. Pokemon Battle Simulation game called Red and Blue version. Did you see what it said the first time though?
Yeah.
I love at the end though.
Okay.
He's like, they're building a new power plant. He's like, oh, okay, time to go. Is it in there? I knew it had to be.
Yep.
Actually, didn't they get rid of that for black and white?
I don't remember.
Or X and Y. Because it was just kind of telling you, Peeps, sweetie, today's your big day, isn't it? I can't help but feel glad seeing my little one all grown up and leaving home. She aged as I continued that sentence. Oh, if only these old bones could do more so that I could support us both. But we don't know that you're ready for this. You and that boy Theo, always following in your footsteps, that one. You've always been so capable, but I wonder about him. He is younger, after all. I'm sure his father Cameron wouldn't allow him to go unless he was sure. Anyway, to celebrate your big day, I got you a present. Is it Hero's clothes? Oh.
I was supposed to say running shoes.
Hold Z. Oop. I can toggle an auto run, my favorite. If only your father were here right now. Well, I'm sure he's proud of you too. And I'm positive you'll run into him one day during your adventure. I keep changing voice. Say hi to that nice professor man for me, will you? And if you don't mind stopping by again after you get your first Pokemon, I'd love to see it. Good luck, sweetie. Alright, how do I open my menu? There we go.
And you can run inside, too. Hey, finally, a second bed inside the house.
I'm gonna save right there. And that's right at 10 minutes. Huh, okay. Well, this seems like a perfect place for us to take a break. Yep. And next time on Pokemon Uranium, we'll
choosing our starter, hopefully.
We'll get out of bed.
Yeah.
We won't be layabout good-for-nothings like that Fernando boy.
Fernando.
How dare you, Fernando? Okay. Hey peeps, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please think about giving me a click on that like button, and think about subscribing if you like my videos. If you like this series, feel free to click on the annotation to take you directly to the playlist so you can watch it from the beginning. If you have any comments, feel free to post them below, or hit me up on Twitter at PJ Randall. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time, peeps.